Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Becca from At Home in the Sun, and today I am back. Today we're going to be cash stuffing our first paycheck of June. If you are new here, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Becca and I live in South Florida with my husband and 3 children, and we are utilizing the cash envelope budgeting method to be more intentional with our money, give every dollar a job, and also to get out of debt more quickly. So today we're going to be cash stuffing our expenses and our sinking funds. So after our paycheck hits our bank account, all of the bills get paid, and then the money that is left over is what we end up pulling out to stuff into our different categories. So let's go ahead and count and see how much money we're going to be working with today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 300, 320, 340, 350, 360, 370, and $380. So that is $1,380 that we're going to be cash stuffing today. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing very well. We are enjoying our summer break. I'm about to get ready to do like some serious deep cleaning of my house this coming week. That is one thing that I had on my list for this summer now that I am not teaching currently. We're still homeschooling, but I am not having to go into work to teach right now for the summer. And I am getting really excited because my house really needs a really deep clean and organization and all of that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with my first binder. This is a high priority binder. That means these funds are high priority and they usually get stuffed every time that we do a cash stuffing. So groceries, I just actually did a grocery pickup right before I filmed this video. So I'll be pulling this money later when we pay back the credit card that I put the groceries on. So we do stuff groceries for 2 weeks at a time. We usually spend about $220 on groceries for our family of 5. So we have $1, 2, 3, $400 and $440 for 2 weeks worth of groceries. And I've noticed that we're not quite spending as much now that co-op is out for the summer. I don't have to buy as many snacks and stuff. So that has been saving us a little bit of money on our groceries. Spending, we're not going to be stuffing kids. We're going to be giving $30 to kids. And we do usually end up cleaning this binder completely out in between cash stuffing. So usually you won't see very much money in it when we do restuff it. Pets, we're going to be adding $30 as well. And vet visits, this is more of a long-term sinking fund. So we do usually have money in this one. So we're going to be adding $10 to vet visits. Let's see where we are with this. So we have $100, $200, $240, $250, and $260 in vet visits. And households, let's add 100. One thing that I do want to do this summer when I have time is kind of overhaul our budget. I don't know if I'm going to make a video doing it. I would like to, but our budget kind of needs an overhaul because I feel like I'm stuffing maybe too much in some areas and not enough in other areas, household being one of those. I don't seem to have enough money in household, and I usually end up pulling it from somewhere else. So I really need to sit down and take a hard look at where all of the money is going and kind of restructure the budget and everything. Food forest is not going to be stuffed this time. Health is going to be getting 20. This is also another category that I'm not stuffing enough in. So I need to go back and really evaluate that as well. We do spend a lot on lots of different high-end supplements and vitamins, just like due to a lot of our life experiences and my own experiences with a chronic illness. We do invest in like higher end supplements and stuff to try to boost our immune systems and, you know, other things. So that all comes out of here. So we do spend a lot on supplements and vitamins every month. And so I need to evaluate that as well. And we also try to eat, you know, organic when we can. We don't eat organic all the time because it is very expensive, but we try to watch very carefully what we do put in our bodies. Medical, we're going to be adding 125. Now this money is already spent. I had to go to the orthodontist last week. I have a permanent retainer on my bottom teeth, and it popped off, and I had my dentist put it back on, but honestly, I like my dentist, but he didn't really know what he was doing, putting that retainer back on, and it kept popping off. So I did have to go to see my orthodontist last week and get that retainer put back on, and they did a fabulous job. It feels wonderful, and I don't think it's going anywhere for a long time, but that money is going to go pay back the credit card that I put that on, that $125, because unfortunately that's how much it cost. Beauty is not going to be getting stuffed. I'm good on my makeup and my skincare right now, so we're not going to be stuffing that one. All right, so this beautiful binder is done. All right, so this binder is also high priority, and I think I'm going to be switching this binder out pretty soon. I do love it, but I think it's time for a change, and I'm not going to tell you guys what exactly I'm going to be switching it to. I kind of have an idea, and it's something that I'm probably going to put in my Etsy shop. It's a new binder that I've been eyeing, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. So keep an eye out for that, because I'll have more information coming in the next few weeks about this really pretty new binder that I am thinking about adding to the Etsy shop. All right, so homeschool, we're going to be adding $50 to our homeschool fund. There are some streaming hours that I do need to buy. So we're at $120 currently in homeschool. Co-op, we're good. No co-op till August, so we're not going to be stuffing it. And for curriculum, I am good for now. We're not going to be stuffing that right now. Car maintenance, let's add $50 to this. So we do have $100 in the bank in a high yield savings account for car maintenance. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, and $400 currently in car maintenance. Looking good. All right, life insurance. This is my life insurance. We're just going to be adding $5. We pay this every 6 months. So we have 10, 20, 30, and $40 in life insurance. So another, what, 20 bucks? And that will be fully funded. Lot tax. So for this one, we're going to be adding $30. So let me take my placeholders out. So 20 and 30. This is saving up for property taxes for a second lot that we own. So we have 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, $420. So we have $420 currently in this fund, and those property taxes, I believe, are due in November of this year. So I really need to get a new tracker for this. I keep meaning to like either make something new or just put a new tracker in here for my yearly subscriptions, because it's really not pretty. But anyway, I'm going to do that soon, hopefully. So we are adding $20 to our yearly subscriptions. And very quickly, we're going to do a quick debt check-in. So if you missed my last video, we did my 100 envelope challenge unstuffing, which was very exciting, and I was very happy with the progress that we had made on that. So we're going to be going to this card right here, which is our smallest debt, which is a personal loan. And this is the one that we ended up putting our 100 envelope challenge money toward. So today we're going to be coloring in, I believe, 4.5. Yeah, I think I did those calculations and I believe it was 4.5, which is so exciting because that means that this debt is almost done. It is almost paid off, which is super exciting. The starting balance on this when we first got this was 25,000, I believe, actually a little bit over 25,000. Let me see, maybe it's just 4. I think it's just 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I think we still have yeah, I think we have maybe 3 payments left. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have colored in this last one, but it's fine. So yeah, we're like 2 or 3 payments away. We're like super close, super close. And I'm gonna throw like as much money as possible at this so we can get this paid off, hopefully by the end of July. It'll be super exciting when this debt is done. And then we only have one more debt, and we do have 3 debt cards for this one. This is our HELOC, and we can just work on one debt. It will be wonderful and so exciting. I can't wait to be debt free, guys. I really, really can't. So like some of the other cash stuffing channels that I watch, some of them are already debt free, and it is just so, like, they have so much joy and so much freedom with their income because they're not having to throw it all at debt. And I want to be in that place, you guys, so bad. I want to be in that place. All right, so let's move on to my low priority binder. And thank you so much. Big shout out to the people who have purchased this binder from my Etsy shop. Several of you have already purchased this. It's a really, really pretty ombre binder. And I make personalized category cards with the envelopes of your choice if you decide to purchase it. Envelopes of your choice meaning either zipper style or zipperless. So if you're interested in that, go check it out in my Etsy shop, and I will be happy to personalize your envelopes for you. All right, so our first category in this is travel. We're going to be adding $20 to travel. And I'm probably going to add a lot of money to this in my next cash stuffing because we are planning a trip out of state this summer. So I do need to add a little bit more to this to make sure that we have enough. So we have $500 in the bank. So $600, $620, $640, $660, $670, and $680 currently in travel. All right, you and me, we're gonna be adding $50 to this today. This may be the last time that I stuff this before we end up using this money. So you and me is for my husband and I, and we are planning something pretty big for our 15th anniversary. And I think that's happening in the next few weeks. So you might not see this money again because it's about to be spent. But it has been long overdue that my husband and I do something for ourselves, like without the kids and things like that. And so 15th anniversary is a pretty big milestone. So we decided to save up some money and do something really, really nice together. So we have $500 in the bank in this fund. So 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 810, 820, and $825 in you and me. Perfect. I'm so excited, you guys, to have a weekend with my husband. You have no idea. All right, so Thanksgiving, we're going to be adding $5 to Thanksgiving. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, and $55 currently in Thanksgiving. And our gift fund, so we're gonna add $10 to this. I pulled out quite a bit of money from gifts and I think special events as well. We had 2 graduation gifts to give. I think we gave them $100 each. So thankfully we had enough money in here to do that. So our gift fund has been a little bit depleted, but we have $30 in it currently. So my niece graduated from high school and my nephew graduated from college. So that was really, really exciting. Special events, we're gonna be adding $5 to this one. So we have 20, 40, 50, and $55 currently in special events. So this is like birthday parties and things like that. And we are not stuffing fun right now, though. I think after we fund like an out-of-state wedding that we're gonna go to very soon, that I want to start saving for a family vacation because my kids have been begging us to like go somewhere. Like we live in Florida, so we live close to Orlando and all of that. So maybe like a Disney trip or Legoland or something like that. We could just make a day trip out of it. It's not that far from us. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start saving for that. Not right away, maybe in a few months. So that'll be something exciting to save for as well. All right, so let's count and see how much we have left. We have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and $400 left. Okay, so this $400 I'm going to set aside and we are gonna be stuffing this into our savings challenges, and that will be in my next video. Oh, I forgot about these. Okay, also these 3 $1 bills will be going into our savings challenges as well, into my $1 savings challenge. So that will be in my next video. So I hope you guys will subscribe and give this video a like so you don't miss the notification for my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye guys.